Cool. Hello. 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 Hi Pentium. Hi Seasonal. Async. What up? Hi Velox. Hi AT. What's cooking? Hands are feeling kind of okay today. Nothing crazy. Nothing terrible. Just kind of mediocre. Hi Magic Golfer. What's up, dude? Hi Striker. Hi Crowley. Hi Shook. Hi Tara. Hi Karam. Hi Klaus. Hi Ixie. Hi Liam. Hi Connor. Did I buy GTA 6? Not yet. Not yet. I'm not particularly fond of the no physical disc because I'm a hashtag physical media kind of guy. So we'll see. Maybe I'll buy it. Maybe I won't. I don't really know yet. Hi Elzenix. Hi Exo. Hi Dixon. Hi Camo. Hi Carpet Man. What up? Hi Cube Costs. What's good? Did I get anything good? I don't think so. Bottom 48%. Fuck yeah. Actual fucking noob. Anyway, let's open GD. Good morning, Flipper. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Alzenix. You should also shit yourself because it is Thinking Space 1 and not just 2. Because Thinking Space 1 is also a hard level. Fun fact of the day. Anyway. Don't forget to start recording. There we go. Hello. I don't need that here. We are on to Thinking Space 2. Sorry, Thinking Space 1. Session number something. I don't know. It's a session, that's for sure. We're going to be playing this today. We're going to be having a good time. And we're going to be chilling. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Because this is the second session I play coming back to this level. After God knows how long. Why am I lagging? I'm getting lag spikes. That's not supposed to happen. Video game, do you wanna work properly? Yes, I have beaten Rigel. Ideas, what's up? First I'm here. Well, welcome. Because of the fact that this is one of those levels where the ending is going to be really hard, we're going to be spending a while with the 62 to 100 run, and then we're just going to work on the beginning, and then we're going to play again. For those of you who do not know, back in February, back when I still had 32% on Silent Club Step, I started a side project for myself, which is completing the 2020 Top 10, which is Tartarus, The Golden, Zodiac, Kinos, Crimson Planet, Calculator Core, Renovant, Thinking Space, and Cold Sweat. Out of those, I'm missing the Golden, Thinking Space, Renovant, and Cold Sweat. And we are playing Thinking Space now. I got 91% in February, offline, off stream, without anyone knowing. And I just kind of didn't have time to keep playing it, so I'm streaming it now. Which is going to be fun. Yee! So yeah, that's the story for those of you who do not know. Why the fuck can I not do this transition? Hello, 2Space. What's up? I Rad Rocket. That's not how it works, Rad Rocket, but yes. Hi, Laban. Hi, Ses Milan. What up? Hi, Galactic. Welcome. Hi, Seasonal. Anyway, this wave right here at 91% is the hardest part of the entire level. FYI. My hand is doing fine. Today seems like a little mediocre, so it might be a bit of a shorter session. I don't really know yet. My finger keeps slipping a little bit, though. I keep, missing my button, it feels like. I feel right. Hi, Chaos Flame. What up? I'm Maui Real. What up? I know Society got placed. I don't care. You're about a day late. You're about the 5 billionth person to tell me. We'll do that. Spicy, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Hi, Gilko. How was that level you were playing? I was lurking a little bit before I started stream. With the really cool robot duel. I can't get this transition for some reason today. I don't know why. Hi, Miku. Hi, Naylor. What's up? I can't get the wave. This wave is impossible. Unaltered, it's so good. It looked really cool. Hi, Tinch. There we go. Nope, don't do that. Jump over the fucking spike. It's one spike, bro. Is my keyboard just cooking itself? What is happening? Why did that happen? Hold up. I played Sea of Thieves on release, and I wasn't really that impressed with it. But then again, it was on release, and we all know how Sea of Thieves release was. Hi, Crow. It's going pretty good. Playing is fine in, like, moderation, right? I'm not playing all too much, and I tried to not, like, overdo it. Hi, Ab. Unfortunately, Silent Club is like really intense on the hand because the beginning of the level just requires so many clicks. Like the first like 10% of it is like super click dense. So unfortunately, it's gonna take a while before we get back to Silent Club step. I have a good few levels I want to play first though, so it's not like a big deal. But hopefully, Thinking Space is going to be a fun little detour. I see. It looked cool, Spicy. It looked cool. I might send it to some of my friends. No, my hand is not good. I can play in moderation. If my hand was good, I would be playing Silent Club Step. Too hard for me, Chaos Flames. Also, I think it's too fast. I don't really have any interest in Ruthless, personally. Thank you, Ariane. Appreciate it. Nice, Finny. This level is really cool. I really like it. I'm a big fan of this one. Hi, Chronix. What's up? What I recommend after Cataclysm? Whatever you think is a cool level. Ooh, good luck, Allison X. Hello, Dine. What's up? Do I know Gref? I do know who it is. Never spoken to them, though. If you can't tell, this wave is ridiculously fucking tight, by the way. Do the drumming method? What is this supposed to mean? Yes, I have a 240 Hz monitor. Hi, Loif. What's up? Hi, Chaos Blitz. Wow. Good job, me. Yes, Finny. I died to the last gap of it. I died to this gap. I died here. My fingers are okay. They're not fine, but they're okay. I got geoed for building, yeah. I don't have anything else, so I only have editor mods. When will I go back to ordinary? After I beat this. I want to go back to ordinary after I beat Thinking Space. So most likely the plan now for levels that I'm going to be playing is beat Thinking Space, beat ordinary, and then it's Renovant time. Because I don't need Mega Hack. That's why. How do I survive without a Star Boss Switcher? Because it's not necessary. Wait, fuck, I forgot my bit. Never mind. What's a Star Boss Switcher? I don't know what that is. When am I planning on catching up on sub levels? I don't know. Oh, I thought I was a little bit late there. How am I even able to play this level? Because it's not my hardest, or even close to my hardest. That's how. I know that's a really boring answer, but that's just the answer. Hi, USB. What's up? Thank you, Sobin. My head has been doing okay. It's been, fine. It has... There are, like, days where it's, like, really, really bad. But for the most part, it's fine. I think it's okay as flames. I'm getting the coins, yeah. Nice, Dan. Good stuff. I was I here. No thanks, because I probably won't be able to beat it. Nice, Christoph. Good stuff. Think of the 100 bits, though. I think you could beat something harder, Sobian, in my opinion. No, I'm not. Haven't recovered Spice Stowe. It's like I've said, I can still use my hands. I just have to be a bit more careful with them. Like, I'm going to stop playing if my hands start hurting, right? I really struggle with this UFO bit. It's really hard. Yes, I've been to the doctor. I haven't been to the neurologist yet, though. My doctor said I could use my hands as normal. I just have to, like, listen to my body. Because you can't really jump to conclusions until you've taken those, the scans. Can I get this fucking click, please? That would be great. Ang, thank you. Thinking space is fine with the injury. It's not very, like, click dense. And because of the beginning is very chill, then it's mostly fine to play over longer-ish sessions. I can't hit this orb for some reason. Why can I not hit this orb today? Yeah, I can't get this one either. Hi, Neptune. Someone already answered you, Casper. Because that is the mod that you're talking about. Can I get this fucking UFO? Holy shit, dude. Huh. Okay, Jammer. Then stop watching. You're here on your own accord. I can't get this transition today. I don't know, Zap. Hi, Tim. It's just the transition, Sobin. Like, this is like the one hard thing for me. And I don't really know why. Hi, Tim. Cool. Thank you for just not clicking. I think this is not looking very good today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of playing like ass. Yes, classroom. Well, not really, but I can play. I think it's because I'm sitting weird. What made me want to go for this level? The 2020 top 10, but I also just like the level. Which is why it's the first one of them I'm doing, of the ones that I'm missing. Slifer, please read the rules. Thank you very much. Hi, Pushin. Appreciate that. I don't know why I'm sitting so weird today. My hands seem to not want to cooperate. Or not hands, my body doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Yes, this is very enjoyable. I track my icon. And look towards what can kill me and what can't. So I know where I am in relation to the level. I'm taking a break from Silent Clubstep while my hands heal. What am I doing? I just don't know why my body just doesn't want to sit right. Like, I can't find a comfortable sitting position. Thought I was late. Yes, SG Droider, it is. Nice random. Nice Skittle. I don't know what my previous best was before 91, but I have an 88 as well. Came back to this level a couple days ago after not playing it for 4 months, and I got 80 though, so. I keep going late on that one. I don't really know why. Hi, everyone knows this. What's up? Hello, Mario Luigi. What's good? I think both Silent Clubs and this are enjoyable in their own way. I don't think I've ever disliked this level. I don't really know. I can't really remember a point in time where I disliked this. Oh, don't go that high up. Yeah. It was Ceronium's favorite. I think his favorite now is Thinking Space 2 Legacy, though. Yo, Tyson was good. I don't really care much for every end, personally. It's not something I want to play. Yeah, 67 to 100 on this is really good. I'm a big 62 to 100 fan as well. I really like the Swing Copter. It does feel like I'm a little just off today, though. Like, I just can't seem to find the right sitting position. Yo, let's go, Tyson. That's hype. Thanks, Ian. I don't really think I have a favorite game mode. Ship and Cube are the most versatile, though. And I'm a big fan of variety. gap is so hard. It's going fine, move. It's going fine. I can already tell that today is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter session, though. I have played Primary Maze, yes. Hi, Timothy. What's up? Can anyone figure out how and why I died to 91 from 0? I can't really figure it out myself. Yeah, I can't figure it out. I spent Jesse. You guys want to know something crazy that happened today? Your friend is 88 times 12 on Thinking Space. That makes sense. My friend Mr. Spaghetti died to 91 like 30 times. I died to that? That's cringe. Anyway, the craziest thing happened today. You guys want to know? So I was at the mall today. I was just having lunch with my girlfriend. We went to a sushi place that I really like. Before I went to get my hair cut. And as we finished eating, I went to the bathroom because I wanted to like wash my hands because I'd been eating food. I wanted to wash my hands. And as I stand there washing my hands, some guy comes up to me and asks, "Hey, are you AeonAir?" As I like use the bathroom. So I think I've unlocked the new greatest place to be recognized in public. The public bathroom. So, I wasn't drunk this time. That's a good point. That's a new record, actually. Well, after TwitchCon, I've been recognized while not drunk a few times, so. But that doesn't really count, though, does it? Because that's a convention. You go to conventions to see people. I think the even crazier part was that this guy was like 20 as well. He wasn't like a child. When you think of someone who recognizes you from YouTube, you think child. No, this guy was like 20. I also felt very old because he said he used to watch me as a kid. And the fact that someone who's 20 years old can say, or roughly around 20 years old can say, "I watch you as a child," is actually completely fucked. Because I'm not that old. I was just very young when I started. Nice. Well, to be fair, you're still a child, Tyson, so it's fine. You're still like 13. So you still go under that, in my personal humble opinion. This level's possible in 2.2, yeah. Why wouldn't it be? It's been like 2.5 years, almost 3 years since 2.2 came out. This is the hardest transition ever. Am I the god of Geometry Dash? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, don't do that. I think this level is really, really fun. I really like it. I've been enjoying it a lot as I've been playing it. My hand's not better. Well, it's better, but not good, if that makes sense. So I can play a little bit. I'm going to be playing like every other day, I think. And then kind of sense out how my hands feel. At least for now. Why am I dying to that? That's really silly. You got it, Maddie. We believe in you. Hi, Asper. The hardest part, in your opinion? The 91 wave. And then 69 to 73. Or 74, I suppose. Hi, KHJJ Just Dance. Been a hot minute. How are you doing, man? I don't know which one is which, Ohioan, but get both, in my opinion. Zodiac should have fallen off the list like 30 spots ago. Low key. Ah, fuck. F tier take. You're just salty, Tim. Loki is your 5th hardest. NGL. Tyson, I think it is around like, yeah, I think I have like, in half a year, I went from having 29 list completions to having like, I think I have 10 now. I think I have 10. I lost 19 list completions in half a year as I was playing Silent Club Step. And some of them were like 100, by the way. Like, Tartarus difficulty now is like filler. Yeah, I have 1 main list now. What happened to Silent Club Step? Exclamation mark, injury. What? Oops. No, I have no intention of ever touching society nor talking about it. It's kind of funny because the stream where I watched Society verification, not verification, I watched it after it got verified. And there's so many like people in the comments who are really mad at me for calling it fine. And they're talking about it as if I called it like the worst level ever. I called the level okay, but not really for me, and people are like treating it as if it's like a crime. It's going pretty good, Sad Boy Slayer. Society. This click is so fucking hard, by the way. I'm glad you think that, Monarope. That's the beauty of GD as an art form. Everyone's gonna like different levels. I think the crazy part is that I didn't even call it explicitly bad. I even said that I like some of the parts. I like the beginning of it, and I like the cube at 30. I think that part is really cool with the funny, like, clubstep monsters. I think those parts are dope. I think people just kind of got mad at the fact that I called, like, that one rainbow part just, like, Draco Meteor LDM, but with glow. And I think people got pissed at that. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, Tim. Like, I after Vortrax posted his reaction of my video, right? I've had, like, an influx of comments on the video that just completely missed the point. One guy was like, demotivational speech, as if the whole video's premise was to talk to you about other things that can make the game fun for you. And I was like, did you watch the video or did you just read the title? Like, I don't know, man. I am not qualified to say if Society is top 1 because I have never played the level. And I'm not good enough to play the level. This click is fucking devious. Honestly, kind of valid, Tyson. It does look like 73 she's going to be a wall today, though. After this, I'm doing Ordinary, because I started that and I got into runs. But then I got sick, so I went back to Silent Club Step. So I got to finish that. Which should be fun. No, I do not use mouse, I use keyboard. It is kind of weird, though. I don't know what changed with, like, internet culture and internet mentality, how everything just turned super black and white. Whereas, like, if you do not agree, if you don't like something, you hate something, and there's no in between. There's no, like, nuance. Because people were saying that I was just kind of, like, hating on Society when I said I think it's fine. Like, I think it's an okay level. I never said that it's shit. I just said it's okay. I like some of the parts, and I don't like some of the other parts. Which is the case for, like, most levels. Oh, don't do that. The fuck? I have videos in the works, Retro, don't worry. This completion is going to be part of a video. If there's a video I want, if that I would like to see win, like, best video of the year or something, or get nominated for the GD Awards, it would be the 2020 top 10 video that I have planned. Because I think that one's going to be really hype. That's fair, though. John's vid archive. That's completely fair. Welcome back, though. Oh, oops. This click is so fucked, bro. It's not going to be highlights. It's going to include highlights, but it's not going to be highlights. So if you're waiting for AeonAir highlight videos, then you're going to be waiting forever. No, I am playing TS2. Can't you read? I'm just playing the LDM. Oh my god, please. I keep dying to this fucking wave click. I'm like getting mogged. LDM with a mashup, yeah, exactly. I played it for a week in February and got 91, but then I didn't have time to play it offline anymore. I only revealed that I've been playing this ever, like, a couple days ago. I died at 73. When I was playing this the other day, I died to this click, like, I think 6 times from 0. So today is probably going to be exactly the same, where I just kind of like died to 73 over and over again. Hi Josh, what's up? Oh, you passed 1015? Holy, you watch peak. $10.15 is like genuinely one of the best episodes of anything ever, low-key. I'm gonna keep practicing alternating whenever I get back on Silent Club Step. Like I said, I only learned it for Silent Club Step. I don't really care about using it for anything else. Hi Diman, what's up? One Piece has like 7% filler, I think. It's very low. I didn't drop Silent Club Step. Taking a break while my hands heal. Dude, what the fuck am I doing wrong today? Hello? %7 is very low when there's 1,150 episodes, yes. Oh! Who the fuck dies there? That's crazy. No, Sharma, I played this offline a few months ago. No, this is really fun. This is a very, very good level. Basically, all the filler of One Piece came out like 15 years ago, so. Apparently you die there? Yeah. I'm a noob. Dude, this wave click is fucking me up. I've died there like 5 times. Is there any filler? Yes. There's filler post-time skip, but it's mostly just like recap episodes. But they're not counted for in the actual like number of episodes. It's like the fucking in-between episodes that happen every now and then. But like, have you seen Vinland Saga? I've read all of Vinland Saga, yes. Baratie is really just carried by Sanji stuff. Outside of Sanji, Baratie is kind of just like whatever. I like the implicit stuff of Sanji or not Sanji, Luffy versus Krieg, but it's like I think the way that Zeph tells Sanji to pay attention to how Luffy fight is really cool, because it gives you like a view into like Luffy as a character, which I think is neat. But you gotta like come to your own conclusions a lot of the time. Nice, Vinny. Good stuff. It's in September, Frosty. Nice, Atlas Slayer. Hell yeah. That's really cool. 91. Who would have thought? I'm allowed to play Mage Tan. I'm just pacing myself. I'm playing like 2 or 3 sessions a week, so I'm not pushing anything. Half-Life? I haven't played Half-Life, actually. I just don't play a lot of PC games. I've never been a big PC gamer. The only 2 games I play on PC are Stardew Valley and Jumper Dash. Nah, real men know Long Ring Long Land is important as fuck. I've always been a Long Ring Long Land defender. Not really Mage 10. Oh, everyone hates Foxy. But Foxy's fun to hate on. Because he's so fucking pathetic. I think, to be fair, I do think anime watchers kind of dislike him more because he keeps appearing after Long Ring Long Land. Meanwhile, if you read the manga, he just doesn't appear at all afterwards. Star Paw Switcher is added in 2.209. That's hot. Fire. That means I can't do my bit for very long, though. Really? Are you fucking for real? Why am I failing this so hard? Nah, you're so real for that, Tyson. Senor Pink does not deserve the hype he gets. Because Senor Pink is just a shit husband. He's just a terrible fucking husband and father. He wallows in his own sorrow for making a shit decision when his shit decision only really affected his wife. He's just a bad guy. He's just a terrible fucking person. I think his fight with Frankie is cute. But I do not support the Senor Pink defenders that think he's like actually chivalrous or whatever. Hi, Toothpick. Why not? Hello, Stanko. Not everyday point. I'm only playing a couple days a week. This cookie's so fucked. Crazy Theory is good. But no, it should not be Extreme Demon. It's for a coin, no plotting. It's been okay, Toothpick. The hand situation is a little annoying, but I'm surviving. Dude, I can't do this fucking click today. What is my problem? I can't pass this part. Holy moly. If there's a random side character from Dressrosa that deserves the hype, it's Baby 5. Baby 5 is awesome. Hi, Don. How's it going? I think it's just vibes for me, Ekis. I go from 0 when I feel like I can achieve something from 0 that I would want to achieve. Like right now, I'm just kind of like grinding from 62 until I can get it like another attempt or two to 88 plus. Because that's like all I really want right now. I just want to get to... I just want to feel confident with my ability to do something. Because I'm going to get here a good amount, right? But I can't do 73 to save my fucking life today. Viola and Rebecca are great. I feel so bad for the people who don't enjoy the Kyros Rebecca flashback because of how spammed it was in the anime, because it's a genuinely great flashback. It's one of my favorite ones. Probably low key, it might be... It's probably my second favorite non-Straw Hat flashback. Motherfucker. First weeb would be the Odin flashback. Odin's not that high up for me. Like, I like Odin and I like the flashback, but I like his flashback because of Roger. I don't actually like Odin's flashback because of Odin. Oh, thank you, headset, for just turning off. That's great. Dude, I'm so ass today, bro. It's kind of... I think that's why Dressrosa is so high up for me, though. It is my second favorite arc, and I think it is because 2 of my 3 favorite non-Straw Hat flashbacks are in Dressrosa. If you know, you know. I suck at both, Sean, so I don't know. Hi, Anis. What's up? Why can I not do this part, bro? What the fuck? No, I write scripts for my videos. Or for the last video I did. I haven't in the past very much. And those are the same videos I'm not very happy with. I'm just so ass today, bro. I'm playing so bad. Like, I keep dying to the exact same things over and over again. Kind of unfortunate. Thank you, yeah. I agree. I think my most recent video is going to end up being my worst, though, in this new era. Not that every video is going to be better than the last, but this video is like the benchmark for what kind of quality I want, bare minimum. What do you think the One Piece is? I don't really have an answer to it. And it's only because of the fucking laugh, dude. I would have a much easier time saying what I would think it would be if it wasn't for fucking Roger, bro. Hi, CDSXYT fake. What's up, dude? Yeah, you got it. I believe in you, man. My wrist has been okay. It's kind of day dependent, though. Like, some days I'll wake up in, like, intense pain, and other days I'll be perfectly fine. What? That's a death and a half. Good job, AeonAir. You're the greatest player of all time. I think I released like the frame before I landed. That's funny. Quantum tunneled into the saw. No, I just clicked this orb and I just think I released before I jumped off it, because you click this one and hold. And I think I just released right before I jumped. That was a funny death. Okay, let's get one more run to 88, and then we can continue with the rest of the level. The rest of the level should go very, very quickly to warm up on. I just need to get okay at the wave at 40, and then we can play from 0. Dude, this fucking wave click is genuinely so hard for some reason for me. Don't know why. Oh, well. Yes, KS Flames. You get to 40% pretty much every attempt. And then if you pass the wave at 40, you get here every attempt. There's like genuinely like 5 clicks you will ever die to in the first 65% of a level. Thinking space 2 out balancing. Huh. I wonder why. Hey, Technofishy. What's up? Hardest part for me? 69 to 73. And the 90 wave. No, the 91 clip death is from February. I don't even know if I have a clip of it myself. Thank you, Fake. I appreciate that a lot. I'm excited to get back to Silent Clubs as well. I do think, even if I do get better, I do want to beat some levels first. I need to get a little bit more skill. But yeah. I'm looking forward to getting back to Silent Clubs though in the future. I think realistically there's like 7 levels I want to beat first. Hi, T3. What's up? Dude, I'm noob. Anyway, when I lose consistency, Silent Club Sub is not one of those levels where you just lose consistency, really. It's all just raw skill for like 99% of it. The only thing you really have to relearn is the duel and the first ship. No, Toothpick, I don't know what that is. What's a start boss switcher? Doing all right. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Hi, Lizzie. I just do a lot of stretching, Equus. One of my favorite stretches that I do now for my wrist is that I kind of like hold my hand out in front of me and I slowly curl up my wrist or my hand into a fist, pull it like slowly all the way back here as far as I can, and then stretch out my fingers and just kind of like squeeze out for a couple seconds because it kind of like gets like the whole hand. So I do that like 5 to 10 times per hand, a few times a day. And has been helping a lot with tension in my hand. Yo, Louie, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 5 months. Hello, ZixTD. What's up, dude? So shout out to Matt Diamond Splash for giving me that stretch because it's been working very, very well for me to alleviate the tension in my hands. I saw 6TD. I'm glad to see you around. Glad to have you here. What's a Star Plus switcher, bro? I don't know what that is. Oops, I missed the orb. I wouldn't say always, because for most of my playtime with the game, I didn't think I would ever beat it or be able to play it. Hi, Kerbice. What's up? Hi, Squidward. Was good. What am I doing? Don't die to straight fly, please. Should play Angel? What's that? Hi, Yosef. Forget you stream on Twitch. I stream on both because I'm cool like that. Hopefully, this wave is my friend today. There isn't that much this wave can kill me. Transition. Yee! I love this transition. Not better, Mikey. Well, they're better. They're just not good yet. High speed freak. I don't know if I need to get a run to 75 from here. I just need to get confident with the wave. And this transition, apparently, because for some reason I'm just like that. I don't know. Hi, Bernie. What up? It's Dashy. Wait, geodes are like a real thing? I thought Stardew Valley invented them. Not gonna lie. No, Speed Freak. Absolutely, Bruce. I think this is super fun. Oh, geodes got invented by Minecraft? That makes sense. To pick the robot. Wow, I'm good at this game. Good job, David. No idea what wave trip is. I'll get 1 or 2 more attempts there from here, and then we're going to go from 0. Unless I keep dying to stuff like that, what the fuck am I doing? Hi, Nemo. What's up? Ooh, schmelly videos. Hello. Oh, every time Stardew Valley is updated, the world gets 2. Does that mean when Stardew Valley 1.7 comes out, there's going to be even more marriage candidates in real life? That's crazy. Dude, what the fuck am I doing? What are these deaths, bro? I'm just kind of dying to the most nothing burger shit ever. Yeah, Tom Noob, you're right. It's kind of nice. People be bitching about, it's 40 degrees here, and then we're sitting here up in the north, or like kind of north, but not really northern part of Norway with 13 degrees and rain. Hi, Gula. What's up? Excellent. I haven't in my hands. Can't play Silent Clubs at the moment. I'll get back to it eventually. Once my hands get better. Let's go from 0. Yippee! What's happening? Playing Thinking Space. Thinking Space. You know, the level. Sorry. I'm not gonna sing. I sung a lot on the first stream I did of this. And I think everyone would murder me. Why am I dead here? Dude, what the fuck, dog? I'm actually such a garbage player. Anyway, goes at 75, by the way. I'll add that to the title real quick. Oh, oops. Go equal... Go equal 75. There we go. I'm doing good, Bubbly. I'm doing solid. I don't know why I'm dying to 47, though. That click is really not that hard. I died to it in practice as well, but I don't really know why. I think I just overcompensated, because when I died to it in practice, it was because I was way too... early. That time was way too late. Oh well, who knows? It's not that important. We're gonna get there again. Wow, who would have ever thought? Goes at 75, chat. I just said we're not at 75. We're going to be getting here like every 3 attempts. So there's no reason to say go that early, because then chat's going to be 99% go. No cook at the drop, because it's going to be just spammed. Because this is one of those levels where you just get far all the time. Like, when I say I'm going to be getting to 65, like, all the time, that's not really hyperbole. Cook at drop just implies that we're going to be saying cook all the time. That's cringe. Goog is my favorite 7 TV emote. Honestly, kind of valid. Well, I probably William Pale. I don't really know how many times I've gotten to 67 at this point, but it's like 30 something, maybe 40, 50. I don't know. I have no idea. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to keep count. This is one of those levels I can't be bothered to track attempts for. I'm just gonna beat the level and be done. Getting to 67 plus is just not hard enough for me to bother, in all honesty. Why was I so far back? That's crazy. Go when? 75%. No, 75 to 100 is not the hardest part of the level. 67 to 75 is. That's why go is after the hardest part. Oh, oops. What am I doing? I'm consistent. Yeah, that's kind of just how this level is. No, bubbly. The season is just like March to beginning of May. There's not going to be any season for a while. I'm doing fine, Goose. Not really feeling that bad about it right now. My stretching has been good. I genuinely don't get why I keep dying here. This makes no sense. This part is so easy. Why do I keep dying to 47? What the fuck is this? Can I stop dying to 47? That'd be great. Yes, works. Oh, oops. Again. I still don't know what happens when I miss that key. That one key. I have no idea. I'm probably just gonna miss a coin or whatever. I'm like, wow, I'm actually so dog shit today. What is this? YouTube chat, you guys gotta listen, bro. Again, Kyoko, do you wanna farm YouTube chat to just keep sending go is at 75 every 2 seconds? Because YouTube chat just keeps drowning itself. Like, I can't read YouTube chat if people are just keep spamming go at 40. Because I'm getting to 40 every attempt, bro. You guys are making yourself your own enemy. Because I can't read chat if it's just going to be 99% go. Look at FYI. $73. First of many today. Yes, that's the thing, Mage 10. This level is basically known for being just reverse Silent Club step. Why does Thing in Space look like a top 750? Because the beginning is top 750. It's 62 to 100 that's hard on this level. I mean, the 48 wave is decently hard, but like, it's one of those parts where if you're good enough at the game, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like, I don't really die there too much. I die there occasionally, obviously. I'm still gonna die to it. It's not like it's free or anything, but like, it's not that hard. Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate the $5.
You have a good day.
I don't see why that person got timed out, but sure. Yeah, I think the gameplay in this is also really good. It's a very fun level. Also, YouTube chat, you guys gotta listen to the moderators. Thank you. Hi, Luna. Dude, I can't stop dying to 47. What is this? I don't know why I keep dying to 47. This is stupid. Of all things. Yes, GD rank YT, I do. I do have the Wu-Ting ADHD. Hi, S'mores. I wouldn't really say firework difficulty because I don't know how hard firework is, but the gameplay after 60 is pretty hard. The wave at 67 to 74 low-key might just be as hard as some of the waves in Deimos, I'm not gonna lie. But it's also just that wave. Like 75 to 100 isn't that bad, it just has like a few parts that are like ridiculous. I'm going for coins, yes. I don't know why I keep dying. I genuinely have no clue why I can't do this part today. I should not be dying here. Whatever. Is this his first time beating the level? Yes. Why wouldn't it be? I'm kind of getting just destroyed by nothing. I don't know why I'm dying to this part. I'm restarting the game. Injury's going okay. It feels fine today. Hi, Jack Boy. No, I've been playing this on the side. I got 791 in February. I just sit wrong, bro. I think fast menu is ugly. That's why. I'm not in a rush. Of course I died at that click. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like really noob today for some reason. So many of my deaths are just really silly. Ooh, good luck, Zoran. What? That's fucking crazy. Whatever. Shouldn't happen from zero, so it's fine. I am kind of dying to just kind of like really weird things today. I suppose this is just one of those sessions where I'm just kind of like not really playing very well. That's fine. It's probably my lack of sleep tonight. I slept like 6 hours, which for me is very little. Cue the people who are like, I only slept 4. No one asked. I keep dying 47. I don't get this, bro. I don't get why 47 is so hard to die. It's probably a sleep thing. Hi, Robin. It's going good. Really weird issue to be having today. A lot of, like, nothing burger deaths. I don't know who's winning the World Cup. I'm not paying attention to it. I missed the portal? That's fucking crazy. I just straight up didn't hit the mini portal. That's really funny. Good job, Aeon. You're so skilled today. That's like GOAT status right there. Just missing the whole portal. not really frame perfect death. The gap there is pretty large. It's just that you kind of like aim for the middle. So I don't know how I went that low. Oh, good job, me. I've not beaten gravity now. Chad's never gonna learn. Hi, Chubbs. What's up? It's good to see you, bro. Hi, Top Hat. It's going okay. It's going solid. We're just, thinking spacing. You know what I mean? My space is being thought out. Oh, oops. Yeah, I didn't want to say retro because I've died there a lot. Yes, Top Hat I am. But I'm only playing like a couple sessions a week. So I'm not taking it like that seriously. Like if this level ends up taking me like a billion years because I can't play it consistently, then whatever. The plan for now, at least, is to do like every other. So every other day I swap between building my level and playing level. Oops. Haven't edited that today. Ah, we can be in pain together, Chubbs. Hi, Autism. Hi, Alfies. I just do a lot of stretches. That's like the only thing you can really do. For now. So that's what I will keep doing. I'll just keep doing my stretches and my hand will eventually get better.
Surely komitodium making to bloodbath I havet I tintreren sin lika amount of green batits så unen jo jabla an I vannet.
If you think it's unenjoyable and you've been playing it for a month, then you just don't play it. You're not that close to beating it at 3 runs. What the fuck am I doing? Dude, genuinely, what is wrong with me today? I think I'm just bad at ship today, I can't lie. Like, ship is actually so ass today. I'm playing like shit, bro. I'm playing so bad. I gotta stop being noob, I think. Yo, ProCat, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why I keep making so many random mistakes. Like, my deaths are so ass today, bro. Like, I have no consistency. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Like, I just don't have the consistency. Like, I just keep making really silly mistakes. Like, my deaths are just kind of cringe. Like, I should be getting to 65, like, all the time, pretty much. I've played, like, a total of, like, 8 sessions of this level. This is 9. But the first 7 were in February. Hi, Effort. What's up? I removed my face cam when I started taking my break from Silent Club Step. Really? Oh, that's kind of cringe. That's a yucky death. Because I passed the hard click. I think this level is really fun to play. I think it's very, very good. Although, it is one of those levels where dying to, like, the 50s kind of sucks. Because you pass the hard wave at 40 just to die to the intermission before the hard part. So dying to the 50s is always kind of stinky, but you'll just die there occasionally and you just gotta suck it up. It's fun though, I like it. Did I do that? Oh, it's so lame. Whatever. Good run. Yeah, I was unfortunate. I messed up the initial click because I was way too low. I had to go a little bit higher with the ship. So that was unfortunate on my end. Good run, though. I got quite a lot of them max when I was playing this in February. I think I got like 8 or 9, and then I've had 2 coming back. I've had 85, which was that one, and I got 80 a couple days ago after returning. So I have like 11 maybe? Something like that. Bit of an unfortunate death, but like, it's fine. I think this level's fun to play, so I don't really mind. $73. It's fine, Vendor, yeah. The classic 73 death. That's not for this chat to talk about, Pablo. We love 73. Yeah, this looks like genuinely fucking impossible. What do I call the 73 click? We can call it Mark Fuckerberg. So I have a reason to hate on it. Oh, oops. It is very easy, Anviled. I'm gonna be so real. The first 60% is really easy compared to 60 to 100. The 40 wave is hard, but it's also not that bad. I'm good at it. What the fuck happened? Why did my thing just fall and die? There are a few frame perfects in this, yeah, I'm pretty sure. This level is very hard. I remember when this came out, like everyone was talking about how 62 to 100 on this, or like 67 to 100 on this was like genuinely the hardest piece of gameplay in the entire game for the time. Which low-key probably true. Good job, Aeon. You're very good at this game. I think he's basically doing fantastic, actually. Having a lot of fun. This released in 2020, I think. Or was it 2019? I forget. I mean, it was made way earlier, but it got verified in like 2019, I think. But it was made much earlier. It was made in 2.0. It just didn't get verified until way later because this was meant to be not beatable. Nah, the gameplay in this is really good, actually, surprisingly enough. It's very satisfying. I'm dying to the 40 wave now. We love a good old balanced ending. honestly, Thinking Space 2 is a fairly, like, true to life, sequel. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once you know how this level plays and how it's structured, you recognize a lot of it in Thinking Space 2. It's honestly a pretty good sequel. I need to go practice that. What the fuck do you mean? Why? I never died of this. What a random thing to suddenly struggle with. That's really weird. I don't really know how else to put it. That's just weird. Like, it's really not that. Why am I dying to this duel now? I don't get it. I don't understand why I'm dying to this duel. What's happening? Help! Did my brain just, like, unlearn the duel or something? Yeah, I can't play it. I can't pass it. What the fuck? Help! How did I learn the duel? By watching someone else's video. Why can I not do the duel? Like, look, it's not that hard. This duel's like the second worst part in the level. I don't agree. I don't find it hard. I just, for some reason, my brain just kind of like deleted my muscle memory for it, like temporarily. I like this duel. I mean, it's not like I would have passed 90 anyway, but like, what I think is the worst part of the level. I don't think this level has a bad part, in all honesty. I look at the ship until I look at the cube. I look at the ship here. And then I change to the cube here. How is that late? Genuinely, how is that late? That's crazy. Oh, well. Yes, nerd porks, just not all the time. This level's fun. Very enjoyable, in my opinion. Dying to 85 twice is really cringe, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, of all places to die today, that's where I die, and that's kind of cooked. Hey, if I get back, maybe I'll pass it. Who knows? Because I just practiced it. Knowing myself, though, I'll die to it a third time. Because why not? That'll be funny, right? Okay. I have no idea to say there. Hi, Ariane. I don't have my website either. I just have a spreadsheet. Website was too expensive to maintain, unfortunately. Ah, 88. That's fine. That's like the death. This league is ridiculously hard, so that's fine. Nice, good run. That was a tough click, so it's okay. 88% on thinking space. Whoa! What if we got 89 instead? That would be very sad. Hey, I passed 85. Isn't that awesome, chat? I think that's pretty awesome. Wow, I suck at this game. 60 hertz probably. What do you mean 88 not bad? Because 88% is a good run. Do you want me to crash out and curse the world for dying to 88 because it's a high percentage or something? I said 88% not bad because it's a good run. My bad for not crashing out, I guess. I do not drive. I don't have a driver's license. I live in a country where I don't need one. Dude, 47 can suck my balls today, bro. Yeah, I'm very glad that I live in a country where I'm not fully reliant on having a car. It's nice. I'll probably get my license sometime during the next year, though. Just out of convenience. But I've never needed to have a license. Hell, my mom didn't get her license until I was like 14, so like... Not 100% Norwegian, no. Bonza, I think the 2 months membership. Appreciate it. Because I haven't really played it. I've always wanted to beat it, though. I am happy with my choice to play this as late as I have, though. Where my skill is just so high that it's not really that big of an issue. I think if I played this when I was worse at the game, I would have a much rougher time. I think me waiting until it's like a 20th hardest or whatever has been a good choice. I take the bus or I walk. Those are my two options, really. Or train. Dude, 47 can suck my nuts. I don't get why I keep dying to 47 today. What the freak, bro? Hell yeah, Cyprian. Best of luck. Is this harder than Promethean? No, not even close. I think Promethean is a lot harder. I don't really know how hard I think this is. It's kind of hard to say. Because this is one of those levels where you just kind of like never get anywhere. You're kind of just like stuck in 67 to 73 purgatory, and then suddenly you just kind of like get far. Like me getting to 80 plus 3 times today is kind of a fluke, I'm not gonna lie. Not because I can't get there, but because getting past 73 is just really hard. How the fuck did I miss the portal? Okay, bro. I'm kind of just flopping right now, dude. I'm in flop era. Kind of just dying to nothing. I agree train is a good transport, but the Norwegian train system is just not very good. V, as they're called, is just a really bad company. So there's very little faith in the train system here, personally. Like, there's some convenience to it, but not a convenience that outshines our bus options. Bus here is really good, though. But Norway's terrain doesn't really make for good train terrain. Alright, get it? So the train system here is just not that great. I love trains in mainland Europe, though. That's not called Germany. Dude, genuinely, what the fuck happened? I can't do this wave part for some reason anymore, and that's cool. No, I do not have public DMs on Discord. I don't have a least favorite anything, really. I think it's a waste of energy. I gotta stop dying to that wave. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of just flopping currently. I'm dying to easy stuff. I find it crazy how the GTA 6 Ultimate Edition like actually just kind of like has gameplay content that's just not available in the standard version. There we go. Yeah, I'm just shit today, apparently. The trains are worse in Germany. For sure. At least the trains in Norway aren't, like, permanently delayed. The problem with the train system in Norway is that we don't have enough of them. Norway's terrain just does not make for good train tracks, really, because they're just all mountain. So it's more so that the train stuff is, like, inconvenient. And because they don't have that many trains to operate them, the prices are just really, really high. But, like, they're on time at least, unlike Germany. It's just that they're inconvenient. Because there are not that many of them. Dude, I actually don't know why I keep dying to this part. This part is not hard. I'm doing good, Lorixa. I'm doing good. It's like $100 AT. 100 plus. Those tickets scale with how far in advance you pay for them, though. Like, if you buy it, like, on the day, you could be paying, like, $250. So you can, I think, like 900 crown is the absolute cheapest you'll ever get a ticket from Trondheim to Oslo. Meta Knight Gaming, thank you for the 45 Turkish lira. Appreciate it.
Thinking Spices, the original BTW also he.
It's so true. This is the OG. This is a hard transition. It's fair. Like, you land on this platform and then you have to, like, go into this and you turn big and you turn mini. Like, immediately. And it's kind of like, it's tricky. That's a fair death. Not really too fussed about it. I passed 73 again. That's all that matters. Passing 73 a lot more than I thought, considering how shit I was at it in practice. I just gotta keep my groove up with the 40 wave, because the 40 wave is really trolling me right now. I'm not streaming Deltarune now. Playing it on my own now. Low. That's fine. Me win the 73 click. I have no idea. CDSX. Kind of depends on who plays it. The release of Pain and Suffering. That release is, like, genuinely so fucking hard. I don't know how it's real. Like, genuinely, like, one of the greatest mysteries of early Geometry Dash is how the fuck they conceived that release timing. Because, like, who thought that was a good idea, bro? It's, like, impressive how whack that release is. It's so hard, and for what? I'm genuinely curious whether or not that release timing would be easier without the platform there. Because the reason why you go so high up into it is because of the release timing, or the platform, right? But how the fuck would you transition? Happy Pride. Sorry, that was a bad joke. Cool. I don't even know how the fuck I'm down here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of like down there. That's really funny, Tim. Yes, this level's really fun. I really like this level. I wonder if I can get another attempt to 76 plus, or even 80 plus. If I could get another 80 plus attempt today, I'll be very happy. $73 isn't really a casino as much as just like ridiculously hard, right? Oh, I just fucked up the holes. That's my bad. Hi, Simon. How's it going? Hi, Battery Acid. Like, 73 isn't gambling. You can get good at it. Like, there's a reason why I'm, like, semi-decent at it, and why most of my deaths are fairly, like, close. Like, you get okay at it, but it is just ridiculously hard. It's one of those things that's kind of just, like, there are so few frames you can actually hit that you kind of just, like, your own skill is kind of the limiting factor. Like, you can be good at everything else in this level. That glitch is so unbelievably tight that you might just never get consistent at it. Ah, I hit the green orb on accident. That's fucked. Fucked up, bro. I've been really just noobing this part today. I don't know why. Really weird inconsistency. No, Gull, I do not play platformer mode. No, I don't hit the green orb on purpose there. I found that very awkward, personally. I just go up late. My hardest is Deimos. It's hybrid. Or Silent Clubs is 72%, whichever. If you're one of those people who think runs are valid hardests. Oh, oops. Hey, we got another run to 80 plus. That's really cool. That's hype. Yes, this level is very, very fun. I think it's very enjoyable personally. Yeah, I'm definitely team enjoy thinking space. Into those hype. Frick. Dude, I love how cooking sometimes translates in the YouTube chat to the verb for making food in Norwegian. It's really funny to me, man. I don't know why. So it will be translated to, wait, he's making food in the chat, and it's really funny. I like it. Can we stop saying cooking and start saying that he's making food, chat, please? Thank you. I have a plastic wooding. What am I doing? Shut up, that shit. How's it going, man? It's good to see you. He died? No, I didn't. I simply gave the spike a goodnight kiss. That's not dying. That's being polite. Same with that one. He wanted a goodnight kiss. Mwah. What the fuck am I doing, dude? Yeah, always kiss the homies goodnight. See, exactly. I'm kind of excited for the day Rob keeps adding lore to the GD universe, and we inevitably learn that spikes are actually like oppressed and we're the bad guys. The spikes are actually the good guys trying to defend their freedoms. Kind of like every anime ever where we think government good, but then we find out government actually bad. The transition. That's fine. No, I play keyboard. Make food, bro? I'm trying. Trying my darndest. This transition is really hard because, as you can see, there's a platform here. Why? Who knows? It just kind of is. I wonder if we're ever gonna get like a fantasy series or like an anime, like a battle shonen or whatever, that's like actually government good. Because I feel like every single one is like government bad, bro. I feel like that would be very interesting to read. Not that they're wrong or anything. They're usually pretty right. but it would be a very fun read or watch. I really don't know why I keep dying to this jump. This is really fucking cringe, bro. I've died here 3 times today. How's that real? Who dies here? Tim, do you remember when you said everyone has their own like problem with thinking space? Yeah, I think I found mine. I think I found my from zero problem on this level. I don't know yet, Sarlacc. Maybe a few. Yeah, Tigo was kind of cringe. You die there? Yeah, it's my unique death for thinking space. Everyone has a unique death for thinking space. That's just kind of how it goes. Thank you, Squiddle, for the 20 bits. Appreciate it. Am I casually going for this? Because it's fun. I really just don't get why I'm struggling so much with this today. This is such a random part to be having a hard time with. But I'm having such a hard time with it for some reason. Thank you, Digo. Appreciate the lurk. Not really, ProCat. It's not that it's bad. I just struggle with it for some reason. Like, me dying to this duel is not an indication of it being a bad duel. I just suck. Like, I'm dying to my own fault. Like, I know why I'm dying. I'm just making mistakes. Just a really random mistake to be making. Yeah, that's good as I'm on. I genuinely don't know why the fuck I'm struggling so badly with this today. What's going on, dude? Why? It's not RNG. This is supposed to be really consistent, and I have been really good at it. It's just today, for some reason, I can't do it. Y'all gotta stop excusing my skill issue. It's a bad duel day, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really know why. Whatever. Maybe I'll pass it next time. Who knows? Dying to 85 3 times in one session is kind of cringe, though. Especially when it's not supposed to be very hard. Too early. Why go at 75? Because getting to 75 is half the battle. You get to 67 like all the time. If I make go much earlier than that, then you're just gonna, the chat's just gonna be exclusively go, and that's kind of cringe and boring. I want to talk to chat as well. Hello, Smitty. What's up? I don't know how many demos streams I had, because I played a lot of it offline. I'm making food, bro. I'm making food. Hi, Venus. What's up? How's life going, Smitty? It's great to see you. What am I doing? My favorite food? Lasagna or sushi? Kind of depends on the day, though. Sushi for eating out, lasagna for cooking at home. It's probably the best way to say it. Although, I would be lying if I didn't say that butter chicken is sneaking up on that list, because I really like butter chicken. Homemade lasagna is peak. How many layers? 3. 2 or 3. Depends on how much we're making. Shout out 73. How many mods are there? I have no idea. A handful. We love 73 in this household. Woohoo! Have I gotten 67 on this level? Yes. 73 is just kind of it, isn't it? It's the click of this level. Yeah, it's kind of just the new 47, isn't it? Everything's a Deimos reference if you try hard enough. Never mind, this is just the 47. I keep dying here for some reason. What about Silent Club Step? I can't play right now. It's too intense on my hands. Hi, Deeks. What's up? Why does it go so late? Because you get there all the time. Like, you get to 67% on this, like, every other attempt, basically. So having it any earlier would just flood the chat and make it unchattable. If you go through every victor of this level, you're probably going to find like more than one person who died to like 88 the attempt before they beat the level. I'm not gonna lie. This level's awesome. I love it. I'm a big fan. How the fuck did I live? What a crazy save that is. What a nuts fucking save that was. How did I get past 69 on this level? I will not, Smitty, no. Are there really people who think Thingy Space 2 is its own level and not just a sequel to a different level called Thingy Space? Surely not, right? I mean, to be fair, Thingy Space 2 is its like own beast. Every top one in this game is like its own beast. They have like a billion fucking everything. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but damn. I feel like that's kind of like some not question, like lack of asking questions about life. Like, oh, it's named Thinking Space 2. Does that mean there's a first one? Maybe I should look into that. But guess not. Oops, release a little bit early. Who the fuck cares about Dryad copyable 2 though? Like, yeah, I guess Dryad copyable 2 is an example. Like, maybe there's a Dryad copyable out there, who knows? But like, that's kind of like a straw man though, when it comes to comparing, because Dryad copyable 2 is not nearly as popular. The people who know about Dryad copyable 2 are the nerds that also know about Thinking Space. And wouldn't go out of their way to figure out whether or not a Thinking Space exists when they see Thinking Space 2, right? Or am I being way too, like... Am I giving way too much credit to, or way too little credit to Dry Copyable 2? Ouroboros Star Plus 2 also the exact same thing. Like, only fucking nerds know about that level. Dude, fucking... Why am I dying so much at 47 today, bro? I beat all the map packs 10 years ago. 12 years ago. I beat them when they came out. Aren't we all looking for 52? True. I love 52. Dude, it's fucking Bush. They're members of the channel. What was good for their time? That I don't know. That guy unknown. I keep missing the orb now. Why? Oh, the map packs. Yeah, I think the map packs are still good, honestly. There's a few stinkers in it, like time pressure, but like... I think most of the map packs are fairly good levels. They were just made before people started doing jump indicators. Most people who bitch about them is just because you have to like actually sight read them and you can't just jump indicator. You can't turn your brain off entirely. The levels play fine. Like, sure, they're not the best levels ever, but they're not terrible. That was really sketchy. Cool. Really awesome, actually. That was a great death. Yo, Dine, thank you for the membership. I really appreciate it. Also, a reminder, as per always, I need to do the call to action a little bit more frequently. If you haven't already, please join the Discord server. I would truly appreciate it. Come hang out, talk with the community. I am very active in my own server, so if you want to talk to me outside of my streams, that's the best way to go about it. Although for some reason, every person who joins and becomes a part of the community just doesn't realize that I'm me in my server for some reason. Like every time someone new joins and they chat and I reply, like 10 minutes later they're like, wait, that was Aeon, lol. Dude, I'm so ass today. That was not really a new level. I played this like 4 months ago. I know, Luna, it's crazy. I gotta unnoob. I'm kind of flopping right now. I was playing really, really well earlier, and now I'm not. I was gonna go until 3 hours, I think. Starting to get a little bit. My hand is starting to get a teeny tiny bit tired, so I'm gonna hit 3 hours and then we're done. Also, I gotta stop missing this fucking orb, man. I hate missing this orb. Hi, Floopy. What's up? How are you doing today? Okay, where am I? Here. Motherfucker. Why am I dying to this now? I'm dying to nothing, bro. No Externify. This level's awesome. Please read the rules. Thank you very much. People can like levels you don't like. I know. Crazy concept. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of like hitting my like flop arrow because I can't. I keep like messing up every timing ever. Why can I not hit this yellow orb? I don't get it. I want my coins. I'll get the black magic soon. Don't worry. Let me finish this attempt. Oh! I was too far to the right! What the fuck? I think I hit the blue orb too early. Too late, sorry. Really weird death. Very silly death. That was whack. Whatever. Java Drinker, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, obviously. Let me run up the no black magic real quick. There you go. No black magic. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. I got another good run though before ending the session because I am only playing for like 15 more minutes. So that's good. In an ideal world, I get another attempt at 80. I want revenge on 85, but I'm not expecting that to happen. The transition. What do you mean? What was my worst experience with demos? Like worst individual session? No clue. Probably one of the sessions where I was getting to 41 like 50 times and I couldn't pass it like at all. Those sessions kind of sucked. There were sessions where I just genuinely couldn't pass 41 and 47 for like 50 attempts. No, 41 is smokes. Duo is 47. I gotta stop dying here, man. I really do. It's kind of annoying, I can't lie, because it's like, oh yeah, I passed the hard wave part. Dead to noob. It's kind of silly. Oh well, it's fine. 47 is kind of like becoming my one like random choke point of the level. Every level has to have that one thing I just kind of suck at. I know I can beat it. I'm not really in a rush though. Dude. Really? Why? I don't get what a random fucking part to struggle with. I actually don't understand why I'm struggling so much with it. It makes no sense to me. Such a random everything. First and only person I think to die to this and struggle with this duel. Yeah, it was way too late. I didn't nearly beat it, no. That's not how this level works. Yeah, I don't know why this part is struggling, giving me such a hard time today. Very, very random. The hardest part is 67 to 74. But low-key, the duel might be giving it a run for its money at the moment. Why can I not get this timing right today, bro? No, Muhammad, I did not. I do not want to talk about this here, my comment. It's just gross, and there's no reason to bring it up here. I genuinely don't get it. Since what? Why? This duel is... I've never died to this duel until today, by the way. Like, this part has never been a struggle point for me. I don't know, man. 10 more minutes. I don't know if it's better or worse than my initial struggle point, because when I was going for this back in February, my choke point was 76, and the UFO. I kept dying there a lot. Like, I died to 80 like a billion times. And I died to 76 like 9 times. Very old. I think that's the case for a lot of people, Bonsai. This level is one of those levels that most people just kind of like really hated. Like, I remember back when this got rated, people were pissed. And now a lot of people just really like it. I think this is one of those levels where the less seriously you take it, the better it is, in all honesty. Like, if you just do not take this level seriously whatsoever, this level's kind of goated. Yeah. Hi, Luma. What's good, bro? Like, none of the difficulty. Like, getting to 40% on this level is, like, genuinely just super easy. Like, the only reason you would ever die to the first 40% is, like, just not paying attention. Or having your alarm for black magic run in your face. That also works. This is a very nice stream level, though, because you can, like, just talk up until, like, 40. You can also talk into, like, the 60s, honestly. But the wave requires a little bit of focus. I'm apparently just shit at this game today now though. So... No, people dogged on Avernus for the hitboxes. Like, even, like, frame 1, as soon as someone started beating the level, people were liking it. People were just kind of, like, running with people's opinions from just looking at the hitboxes. Because Avernus has, like, undeniably really garbage hitboxes, but, like... apparently it doesn't affect the gameplay all that much. In terms of, like, how it flows and how smooth it is. I couldn't say that. I've never played it, other than like up practice run. $73, my goat. Hi, B-Bot, what's up? Goes at 75, chat. Not 73. Hell yeah, Jay. Congrats. That's huge. Can't help it, sorry. Well, you kind of have to help it because you're going to get timed out. Especially if you're admitting to doing it on purpose. Yeah, it was way too... I fucked up the blue orbs. Somehow. I don't know how. No, 67 to 100 is the hardest, but having go at 67 would be the exact same as having it at 50, basically. I have it part way into the difficulty. What am I doing? I'll get one more attempt past the wave, and then we're done. Past the wave at 40, that is. And get your hopes up. And then after that, we're going to end the YouTube stream, and then we're going to marbles for an hour. I wanted to play marbles. Who wants to play marbles? I'm dying to nothing now? That's crazy. Well, it has to be Twitch exclusive marbles because, well, I don't know how to make the marbles work on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Do they have a multi-stream mode? I don't know. Don't think so? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Oh, look at the game, Aeon. See, you guys should be happy that I'm sucking ass right now, because I said one more attempt past the wave at 40. And I'm sucking ball sack now. How does marbles work? You're gonna find out. You just stick around for a couple more minutes. Ah, I died to the corner. This is the thing I kept dying to in February. Kept dying to this fuck-ass corner. Anyway, good enough. Very good session. Very, very good session. Very happy with that. We got 88. We got 85 3 times for some godforsaken reason. We got 84. God knows why. 82. 78 and 76. Very good. Very, very strong session. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I do not know whether or not we're going to be streaming this tomorrow or if we're going to be doing the Evil Zone because I'm moving this weekend. So no streams this weekend. Tomorrow's going to be the last stream ever from this room right here. No stream's not over. I'm going to be playing marbles in a little bit. So because I'm moving this weekend, tomorrow, I might play Thinking Space. I might play build on the Evil Zone. I don't really know. I guess I'll feel what I feel tomorrow. We'll find out. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. YouTube chat, I truly appreciate it. I had a ton of fun. If you guys on YouTube want to join in on the marbles, come to Twitch. Come over to the twitch.tv/AeonAir. We're going to continue on for like another hour playing marbles, and it's going to be great fun. So if you want that, come hang out. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. I'll see you later. Join Discord if you haven't already. Discord.gg/AeonAir. And I will see you YouTube chat tomorrow. Goodbye.